We had last year a very good poultry industry, where we had a record production. We don't expect to turn back, because what we have seen this year is an increased number of persons becoming poultry producers. Right now, for instance, I could tell you that according to our records in the BAS, that we have seen a doubling of the amount of persons involved in poultry production. And even now, we are seeing constant inquiries on a daily basis on the part of persons as to how they can get involved. What therefore you have the situation where that there is an increase in the number of poultry producers. This, we believe, will also increase the volume of production. And actually, if we continue on the trend that we started last year, we can even see an even better year for local poultry producers. The question that we have to face is, how do we balance that against current imports of poultry wings into this country? It's a question really that we need to address. We are hoping that we can have some balance. And I want to appeal to consumers out there, a special appeal. There is this, I call it a lie, going about, where Barbadians have this infatuation with poultry wings, which really is something of the past. Reason being that in the past, poultry wings came into Barbados at a very cheap price, which local poultry could not compete with. We have faced a situation now, though, that the poultry industry now is proven to be the flagship of local agriculture. Because of the decline in sugar that we have seen, what we are making out is that people now are being attracted to this very lucrative area, right? And we are seeing now, as a matter of fact, increased investment in the area. We know, for instance, that farmers are planning to improve efficiencies on their own individual farms and making the kind of investment to make the whole production process for poultry much more efficient. And with that type of investment that we are likely to see in the industry, it could be compromised if we do not have a balance, some type of a balance in terms of how we import wings into the country. Clearly, we want to sit down and work with the BADMC in order to determine that balance and to ensure that we don't have a situation where wings are imported that is going to cause local poultry producers to lose sales as a result of it. It's a matter that's come up at a recent meeting of the Barbados Egg and Poultry Producers Association, and they have expressed concern over that particular issue, and we are hoping that there could be some type of resolution that will lead to a situation where we have, I don't want to say response, but a more balanced approach being adopted by all when it comes to the whole question of imports and the likely impact it is going to have on our local poultry industry. Bearing in mind, as I said before, we had a very successful year last year, and we would not want to not build on that success, but actually move forward on that particular aspect of it.